When I was a senior in a high school applying to Yale, I didn't think there was much of a connection between an Ivy League university like Yale, for example, and the U.S. military.
The ROTC, which stands for Reserve Officer Training Corps, is a commissioning pipeline to the United States military. ROTC actually started at Yale in the 1920s. It was one of the original schools. We want the same things, we have the same ideals, and that's specifically to build men and women of exemplary character for service, to be parts of organizations and make contributions greater than themselves.
Being an ROTC cadet or midshipman at Yale today is much like a lot of other extracurricular opportunities. The basic training paradigm consists of physical fitness, a leadership laboratory, and then an academic class that's just like a typical Yale College class.
It's a program that is almost entirely cadet run. They have to figure out how to create a program, implement a program, and maintain standards.
ROTC mirrors a real active duty organization. So I was the cadet wing commander, and then under me there was squadron commanders and group commanders all the way down to the freshmen.
It can be difficult, but they make sure that it never gets in the way of our academics or any other commitments that we have.
There's a full immersion in campus life and only a partial immersion in the military life.
If we take that away from the cadets, if they can't be university students first, we lose the reason for having an ROTC program in general.
They have a phenomenal relationship with both their peers, their professors, with the institution.
One of my proudest moments at Yale was my oath of enlistment. I had about 40 friends come out at like 7 in the morning, which is really rare for Yale students. It really showed to me the strength of the Yale community to rally around your peers no matter what they're passionate about.
So help me God. So help me God. Congratulations.
They'll go off to flight training or intelligence school. Some go to med school, some will go on to careers as lawyers. There's almost 40 different career fields that we send our cadets to. But each and every one of them leaves here as a second lieutenant, as an officer in the United States military.
These individuals, by all metrics, have a lot of options in life, and for them to choose military service, it's humbling, and I admire that very much.
I feel like a lot of people in college just lack direction, and ROTC in a lot of ways gives you direction both in your career and in a sort of purpose for what you're learning and why you're doing this.